So now we're in our seated position. We don't need any equipment yet. In a few minutes, we'll grab the bow. But for right now, we're just gonna use our bodies. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna wake our hips up a little bit. You take one hand and put it on top of your knee. And then you're going to lift that knee up, pushing it up to the ceiling at the same time as you're pushing your hand down. So you're trying to find that sweet spot where both are pressing against each other real hard. You want your hip working real hard here, not so much your hand. The goal here is to really get some tension on the front of that hip. So in order to do that, we want to make sure that we keep our weight forward and we're not getting help from something else besides this hip. So you should really feel the front of this hip working hard when you do this. So we're going to do 5 seconds again, pressing up 5 seconds as hard as you can, and relax. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Now we have one more exercise before we grab the bow. This is one of my personal favorites. It's going to be a rotation that really gets into our T-spine. That's the area of our spine that sits between our shoulder blades. It can get very tight and uncomfortable, especially as cellists where we're using our shoulder blades a lot. So this can really help open up those tissues and relieve a lot of tension back there. We're gonna take one elbow and put it inside that knee. And then we're gonna bend over. We're trying to get horizontal with the ground. And we're gonna push that elbow into the knee and use that to rotate up to the ceiling. Holding at the top for a few seconds, come back down. And it's really important that you focus on pushing through that bottom elbow to help with that rotation. That adds a lot of weight to the stretch that really helps open things up. If you're not pressing hard, you're not gonna get the same effect. So I'm gonna do the other side now. Elbow into the knee, bending way over, and then we're gonna rotate up to the ceiling. Feels so good. I think you guys are gonna like this one. And one thing I really like about this one is it's something you can really do anywhere. Anytime you're on the couch, if you're sitting on the train, there's a lot of opportunities to loosen up those tissues, and all you need is your elbow and your knee. All right, for this next portion, we're gonna use our bow. If you don't feel comfortable using your bow or there's something else you wanna use, that's totally fine. We just need something that's pretty lightweight and about the same length as a bow would be, but it doesn't have to be exact.